Bowman. We're in Flor De Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Baro.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Baro.
I'm sending you the location of mob Jaguar now. They've probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Major General Baro is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Flor De Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Baro had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueño and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum. Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Baro is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which. Unidad's darkest secrets are hidden on a server at Mob Jaguar. Infiltrate the base, hack the server, and get me those files. I'm gonna turn these assholes inside out.
Coming up on Unidad's main operating base.
I'm seeing rail lines coming in and out. Watchtowers, warehouses. Is that a heliport?
If Bowman's intel is up to snuff, the data center's somewhere underground. Let's go find the basement.
All good, all clear.
Data center may be down here. Let's see where this tunnel leads us. Here's the terminal with access to the main system. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position. Let me
Target
get in
marked.
position. Copy. Target marked.
No target.
Lost the
Repeat,
target.
no target.
Roger that. Target marked.
I'm in. Pull security while I upload all these files to Bowman. There's a shit ton of data here.
Lost visual on the target.
Data transferring. Maintain the perimeter.
Sigan en nuestro perímetro. Detecto movimiento.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Say the word. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Shit balls. Get ready. Fire.
Huh.
I call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy, amigo. Almost there. Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. Retírense, repito, retírense.
That tango's down.
Estamos llegando refuerzos. Eliminen a esta gente.
just requested a rebel recon of this area. Frag out.
Disparos en el área, disparos en el área.
Enemy marked.
Fuerzas hostiles se enfrentan a nuestras unidades a unos 4 kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
We're good. Bowman's got everything worth getting. Let's go.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Las tropas...
We pulled some interesting intel from that data hack.
What have we got?
General Baro's former aide is in jail. Turns out he knew a little too much about Unidad's dirty laundry, so Baro locked him up. You set him free. He might feel like sharing some secrets he has on his old boss.
That dog'll hunt.
We also found information that assets we have placed within Unidad may be exposed. Somehow, some Santa Blanca mook found out who they are, and he's planning to name them to an Unidad captain named Iglesia. You have to silence this cartel informer.
We got a location on the target?
Negative, but we have a location on the Unidad captain. Find him, tail him to his meet with the Santa Blanca informer, then take out the informer.
Roger that. Let us know if you pull anything else from that data hack. I got it. I'll fly.
One of our agents within Unidad has been exposed. A cartel operative is set to meet with his Unidad contact to give up the agent's identity. We can't let that happen. Follow the Unidad officer to his meet and eliminate the operative.
The drone is up. Sniper up in the tower. Confirming target as La Unidad contact. He's gonna lead us to the Santa Blanca informer. Let's keep this clean and by the numbers.
Diga, you have something good this time. That last chip was mierda. Yankee spies in la unidad? How many? Listo. $10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains. Bueno.
I wonder how many assets Bowman has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. We find the Unidad captain and kill the cartel informer he meets with.
I'm good, crank it.
I got eyes on the Santa Blanca informer. Let's take him out. Tango down, tango down. The cartel informer is dead. Our Knox and La Unidad are safe.
General Baro's former aide is being held in an Unidad stockade. Break him out and find out what he can tell us about Baro's current location.
This should be our guy. Let's see what he knows.
¿Qué carajo, pues? What the fuck is going on here? ¿Qué carajo? Who the fuck are you?
We're your best chance of stopping these motherfuckers. I'm looking for General Baro.
Mierda. I used to be on that pendejo stuff. He came to my birthday party once, but he's a cocksucker now.
Where do we find him?
No sé, I don't know where he is. But he has a daughter, the only family that viejo has left. She's a government paper pusher in some speck of a village in Flor De Oro. What the hell name does she use? Ah, Erendira. Erendira Buendia. You can use her to get to General Baro.
Gracias. Good luck. Bowman, that former Unidad captain told us that General Baro has a daughter who goes by the name Erendira Buendia. She's living in a village in Flor De Oro, working as a civil servant.
I've got the activity working on it now. Get a hold of the daughter. We can use her to urge General Baro to meet with us.
She's a civilian, Bowman.
We've got her cell phone. I'm sending you the data now. You'll be able to track her yourselves. Go get her, then get her father, the general.
Solid copy.
The only way we're gonna get General Baro is through his daughter, Erendira. We can use her as bait to draw Baro out, but we need her to cooperate. Do whatever you have to in order to convince her.
I'll pilot. Operation Kingslayer has all the makings of a political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time.
That's because politicians already have somebody ready-made to take the fall.
You mean us, don't you? You mean this time it's us. Great.
Keep an eye out. General's daughter should be around. There she is. Keep in mind she's our only lead. We need her.
And if she don't want to help?
Like I said, she's our only lead.
Unidad chopper, stay low. Hola, ¿cómo va?
Erendira, buen día. We're looking for General Baro.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. We know the General is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because you don't have a choice. You think the cartel sicarios are bad? We are the people they have nightmares about.
Papa? Some gringos have found me. Americanos. I am not hurt. They say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them. He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
Saddle up. We need General Baro alive, but I don't expect him to be friendly. Want to get to that RP first. This is the RP. Keep your eyes open. I don't trust the big man. It's the General.
You Yankees are proud bastards. Bolivia did not invite you here. Bolivia does not want you here.
Ambush! General fucked us over. Get him! I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I called the rebels for a diversion. I called Pacatori for some reinforcements.
us over. Get him!
Poke the hornet's nest. I'm engaging takeouts. Ready to fire.
Aguántenos un poco más. Los refuerzos ya salieron hacia su posición.
Coopere todo saldrá
Our
bien.
good general knows when to surrender.
Didn't have to go down this way.
Of course it did, Cabrón. You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, we've come to you because we need your help.
This is not how one asks for help in Bolivia.
This isn't the normal kind of help we're asking. We're working with the rebels. We want to take down the Santa Blanca cartel. You can't be happy with how they're treating your...
My daughter, she's nothing like me. She's kind where I am coarse. She thinks with her heart. I could never understand that.
I'm not sure we're supposed to understand our children. We just hope they learn from our mistakes.
She's ashamed of me, no? Ashamed of me and my mistakes. She could have hidden from my enemies in England, in España. Instead, she stays in Bolivia, teaching in a poor school in a dangerous area. She's trying to serve my penance for me.
You're no angel, sir. But I think your daughter's the kind of girl who does what she wants for her own reasons.
Why else would she do such a thing? She could have lived a life of comfort.
Approaching extraction point. Keep your eyes open.
Bastardo, these were good men!
Weapons free, weapons free.
I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president when you had my daughter call me. I have known for some time that our relationship with Santa Blanca is untenable, but I could not convince the bureaucrats there of our situation.
They wouldn't let you speak with the president.
No. And I fear that I revealed my intentions to men and women who are already in the pocket of Sueño. But today, corruption is the Bolivian way of life.
I've been trading too many shots with Unidad to feel any sympathy, sir.
I had wanted order when I made peace with Santa Blanca. But it is an order fueled by corruption and violence against our citizens. That is my responsibility, and I will help make it right.
It's an uphill battle. But if you don't want any more violence for Bolivia, for your daughter, we have to shut this down proper.
I may have a few loyal officers who are willing to see things my way. Also, I have a friend, a colonel in the regular army. He may be able to help. But all of this is going to take time.
Then let's start now. Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure.
Ignacio Perez Cervantes, also known as La Plaga, the Plague. Head of security for Santa Blanca, and the little brother of El Muro. El Muro had him trained well. Paid off guys in Russia's Bodark Special Forces group to teach him combat tactics. Sent him to learn killing techniques from death squads in El Salvador and Honduras. Apparently, he was a good student. His favorite subject? Cutting off a person's face, then showing it to them. Back in the day, it used to be that the criminals hid, and the good guys tried to find them. But La Plaga, he does everything he possibly can to be seen. The guy is a social media machine. He pays narco corrido bands to write songs about him. He has his own personal camera crew. This fuck even has his own YouTube channel. La Plaga is a walking recruitment message. Young people see what he has and want it. The guys want to join him. The girls want to get wifed up. It'd almost be funny to see a guy who spends 3 hours a day sending dick pics. Except half of what he posts aren't messages to his followers, but messages to his enemies. There's only one way to stop the plague from spreading. You cut it off from society, then watch it die out.